Hey guys, this is WWEKhanToolz and welcome to my WWE SummerSlam 2014 match cards. Now, I have been working on these match cards for the past 2 weeks now, and I promised my subscribers on Twitter that I would release it today on Friday, so this is what I'm doing. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy with these match cards and I hope you guys are as well. So let's get started. Let's get a look at this poster first. First of all, I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, just sit back and relax. Anyway, let's just get a close look at the SummerSlam poster first. We have John Cena and Brock Lesnar featured on the poster, and you can probably guess these two will be main eventing the event for the WWE World Heavyweight for the championship. And yeah. So this is basically it, and let's just take a look at the first match cards. Total match cards I have made 7, so a good 7 match cards, and I'm pretty happy with them, and I hope you guys are as well. So anyway, first match card is for the United States Championship, Sheamus versus Cesaro. Now, this match, I've been hoping, for the past few weeks, Cesaro has not been with Paul Heyman. From this past Raw and also last week's Raw, he has not been with Paul Heyman, and it's probably time for him to start again and become a champion this time. And what better way is there to face Sheamus and become the US champion once again, because he failed to become champion this past Sunday at Battleground for the IC title, so he could have a shot at the US title instead. So this should be a good match. Both competitors are great, a former world champion and a future world champion is what I think should be a good match for SummerSlam. So anyway, yeah, that is it. The second match, I should probably guess it should be Chris Jericho versus Bray Wyatt, and Chris Jericho beat Bray Wyatt this past Sunday at Battleground, which was probably one of the match of the night. It was a great match. I love the match. It was really good. So I hope they do it again at SummerSlam. I mean, the biggest party of the summer, the biggest summer event. The biggest event of the summer is what I meant to say. Yeah, Chris Jericho versus Bray Wyatt should be a hell of a match to put on. I mean, these two have been feuding again this past Raw. I mean, even though Jericho was not on Raw this past week, Bray Wyatt was talking about Chris Jericho, said this should continue the feud for SummerSlam, and I hope it does with a possible stipulation. But I hope I don't really mind if there should be some type of stipulation, because both competitors are brilliant. So yeah, Jericho and Bray Wyatt should be on, and yeah, that's what I think. The third match card should be Big Show versus Rusev. That was a really bad pronunciation. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I think Big Show should make his way to return to Raw for the build-up for this match. I think this match would be great. I mean, there has been some people saying that Rusev would have his big main event feud against Big Show or John Cena or something like that, and it should be at SummerSlam. I think it should be against Big Show, because you probably guessed that Cena facing Brock Lesnar, but it should be Rusev versus Big Show. And also Rusev facing Cena wouldn't be very fitting, because Rusev has just debuted and it wouldn't be very right for him to challenge for the championship, for the world championship, so that would be a bit ridiculous. But facing Big Show, this should be a good, entertaining match. I mean, it shouldn't be like what happened at Royal Rumble against Brock Lesnar, but it should be a good match. I hope it's better than facing Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble. But Big Show has just finished, with his movie, which is due to fall next year or probably later this year. But Rusev versus Big Show should be a good match. I want this match to happen. These are just my predictions, by the way, just to remind you guys. Anyway, let's start off with the fourth match. Let's just continue to the fourth match. Fourth match. Anyway, I think for the Money in the Bank briefcase, I know it looks terrible in the background, but really, that's the best I could do, possibly. For the Money in the Bank briefcase, I think it should be on the line. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. I mean, this was the most anticipated match of the night for Battleground, and however, it was ruined by Triple H, the COO, and the authority, the rest of the authority members attacking Dean Ambrose and not letting him compete. But I hope they let him compete for SummerSlam when I think it should probably be Seth Rollins putting his briefcase on the line against Dean Ambrose, and it'll be awesome if they turn the events, you know, making Dean Ambrose win the briefcase. But I think Seth Rollins should do it. I don't think it would be right if they just let him hand it over to someone else. But it should be a good match. That's what matters for an event like SummerSlam. I'm very sorry about my voice and my stammering. But anyway, I'm going too fast. That's why. Let me just slow it down. But yeah, Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins should be a good match. I hope there is a stipulation other than the briefcase being on the line. But anyway, it should be a good match. Should be pretty entertaining. But anyway, yeah, that's it for now. Let's get on with the 5th match card. I think it should be The Miz, the IC champion Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. This past week on Raw, The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler was probably the match of the night. I mean, that match was just unbelievably entertaining because both competitors are former champions. They're brilliant. I really liked this match on Raw. I thought it was great. Dolph Ziggler really did put on a show, and he really did steal it with his match. So I hope this match happens at SummerSlam, and if it doesn't, then I won't be very happy. But Dolph Ziggler deserves it, and I really want him to face The Miz and possibly become the new IC champion, because I think it is time for him to finally shine once again. And once he becomes IC champion, then it could be one step away from becoming the world champion. And that's what I want. So yeah, Dolph Ziggler definitely facing The Miz. That is what I actually want for SummerSlam mostly. And number 6, Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. I think this match should be very good as well. Both competitors are brilliant, especially Roman Reigns. I mean, not just the fact that I mean, so many people have been wanting Reigns versus Triple H, but I think they should save that for later, like WrestleMania 31 or Survivor Series or something like that. I don't think it should happen at SummerSlam. But facing Randy Orton, I expect something bigger, like a really extreme stipulation, not just Reigns versus Orton. It sounds like some kind of Raw match, like a Raw match. I think it should happen. I think there should be a bigger stipulation. So that's what I want, Reigns versus Orton. But you know, it does look pretty much of a good main eventing match. So yeah, it should be good. It should be good, yeah. And last but not least, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, John Cena puts his title on the line against Brock Lesnar. And yeah, this match has been confirmed definitely, as Brock made his return this past week on Raw, and Paul Heyman made a brilliant promo concerning him conquering the streak and being the future WWE World Champion and conquering John Cena. So this match, I want Brock Lesnar to just completely destroy Cena, just like he did at Extreme Rules. Even though he lost, he beat the hell out of John Cena, and it was brutal. So that's exactly what I want. I want Lesnar to really beat Cena, become the new champion, and conquer the WWE. So that'll be awesome. I would love that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys very soon, so make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed these match cards. Yeah, I've been really working hard on these, especially with my other videos at the same time. But anyway, there's more to come. I will see you in 1 month time for the, the Night of Champions match card, which was a huge success for last year's match card video that I did. Check that out. That was brilliant. I really love that from you guys. That was really awesome feedback that I got. So yeah, be aware from that, and that should be coming out shortly after I finish watching SummerSlam in a month or something. Then I'll be working straight for Night of Champions. But for now, be aware for some more news, updates, many things else. And yeah, go back and watch my other videos as well, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.